Hi, my name is Julie Pack, and I'm an associate professor of medicine in the Division of Rheumatology at the Johns Hopkins Myositis Center. I am the co-director of the Myositis Center and the director of clinical trials in the Hopkins Myositis Center. I've been at Hopkins for 15 years now, and I've dedicated my career to caring for patients with dermatomyositis, a very rare autoimmune disease that affects both the muscles and the skin. And I understand how challenging and isolating this condition really can be, uh, both for the patient and also the families. So today I want to share some hopeful news that could potentially change the way we treat it. So what was studied was a new medicine called Brepocitinib, and it was recently studied in a large clinical trial named VALOR. Our goal was to see if it could help reduce the key symptoms of dermatomyositis, such as muscle weakness, painful or itchy skin areas, overall measures of well-being, and that deep fatigue that our patients always tell us about. Brepocitinib was compared to placebo, a sugar-like pill, and in patients who continued their usual dermatomyositis therapies. The results were really encouraging. Patients who received Brepocitinib showed meaningful improvements in strength, skin symptoms, and overall function compared to placebo. Over 2/3 had a moderate response, and nearly half had a major response. Many were even able to reduce or stop their steroids. Given the long-term risks of steroids, we were very excited to see that. I think this matters because it's the absolute first time a medicine has shown such strong results in a year-long, 1 year long, a placebo-controlled trial for dermatomyositis. Is potentially a major historic milestone for our field and for our patients and even their families who live with them through this disease process every day. The study included over 240 dermatomyositis patients all over the world. Some received Brepocitinib, others received placebo. We tracked their progress for 52 weeks, 1 year, using tools to measure things like muscle strength, skin disease, and also daily activities like dressing or climbing stairs. Improvements began as early as week 4 at 1 month and were sustained over 1 year or 52 weeks. Brepocitinib is a once daily oral pill. It is designed to inhibit certain parts of the immune system associated with inflammation, which can lead to muscle and skin inflammation and damage in dermatomyositis. Side effects were, pretty similar to patients in the study who received the sugar pill or placebo, and other medications they were on background to treat their dermatomyositis. Like any medicine that inhibits, any part of your immune system, Brepocitinib has, of course, been associated with infections, but this is not surprising because these are oral immunosuppressants that suppress your immune system. I think the final takeaway is just optimism, really, about what's ahead. And while Brepocitinib has not yet been approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, or the FDA, it truly represents a potential breakthrough for those patients living with this horrible, debilitating disease called dermatomyositis.